A stir fry is a great way to get all your vegetables for the day, and this cauliflower stir fry goes one step further. It eliminates the grain. We're going to pulse cauliflower and it's going to become the texture and consistency of rice, but it's even more vegetables. I'm going to take 2 cups of cauliflower florets and pulse them in a food processor until they become about the size and shape of rice. Looks great. Now let's go steam it. Start by adding a tablespoon of coconut oil. We're going to use half of a red onion. The other half is going to come into play later. Just kind of eyeball it. That's about right. And then 2 cloves of garlic minced. We're going to use the other 2 in a little bit later. Little pinch of salt. So I'm using coconut oil here. You can also use extra virgin olive oil. What I find with the coconut oil and the chili and the ginger and the garlic, it really takes it to a very nice sort of warm Asian flavor profile. Also, it's just a great way to use more coconut oil in your diet. The onions and garlic are smelling delicious. They've softened just a little bit. And now I'm gonna add my cauliflower mixture. Take out the blade. The cauliflower is going to saute briefly with the rest of these aromatics, and then I'm going to cover it with some vegetable stock and it's going to steam until it's just crisp tender. So I'm going to add the rest of my cauliflower mixture, which is in this case substituting as rice, so we can call it cauliflower rice, and toss this around with these aromatics. Get it nicely coated in the coconut oil. Smells delicious already. And then to cook it until it's crisp tender, add a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth. Cover it with the lid, cook until it's crisp tender, about 6 minutes or so. Ooh, smells delicious. Nice and tender and stir fried. Transfer it to a bowl while we stir fry the rest of the vegetables. Now just take a towel and wipe out any extra cauliflower that you may have had there, because we're going to be sauteing over pretty high heat and we don't want it to brown. So increase the heat to medium-high and add the remaining tablespoon of coconut oil. To this, you're going to add the rest of your sliced red onion, your remaining chopped garlic, so this is 2 cloves. Now we're going to add some spicy aromatics. I have 1 small Thai chili pepper and 1 tablespoon of minced fresh ginger. And the ginger here is so wonderful, not just for flavor, but it's also great digestive aid. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's very soothing if you have an upset stomach. Okay, I think we're ready to add bell peppers. This is half of a bell pepper seeded and sliced. Now I'm gonna add 1 carrot, julienned. You also want to make sure everything is very finely and evenly chopped. Because things are cooking so quickly, you need to have it nice and even. Now for my final vegetable, I have 2 cups of broccoli florets. Just keep it moving, season with a little salt. One of the things I love about a stir fry is it's a great way to just completely empty your fridge. And it's a pretty fast meal to prepare. This looks great. My vegetables are nice and crisp tender. Let's go plate. I'm going to finish my vegetables with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This is just going to kind of wake them up, also help with the absorption of some vitamins and minerals. Lemon and the coconut is magic. So we'll take our coconut rice, make a little mound, little bed for the vegetables. And we'll top with our vegetable mixture. Look at all these beautiful, colorful vegetables. Love it. Now, the finishing touch. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of toasted pumpkin seeds. And this is gonna add a nice crunch for texture, but it's also gonna add a nice little amount of protein. This looks great, can't wait to try it. You might already be roasting cauliflower, you might be steaming cauliflower, you might be pureeing cauliflower, but you should really try replacing your grains with cauliflower next time you cook it. Let's try this. Delicious.